Good morning. Oh, are you cold? We are going to the eye doctor today and he just took a shower. I actually decided to make like a vlog today. I want to start making vlogs if it's possible for me. I don't know how it's going to go, so this is actually what I woke up this morning to see. I didn't clear up the kitchen last night. I was very tired, so I just went to bed as soon as I put my little son to bed, my 3-year-old son. And then I woke up this morning to see this also. Most times when you don't clear up in the morning, then most times when you don't clear up at night, this is like what you get up to see. Most times my husband helps me a lot. He usually helps me clear up everything when I feel very tired, but I guess he was also tired and he had to also leave very early this morning. So this is what I'm left with. I'm going to just clear it up very fast because I have an appointment this morning to see the eye doctor. We are going to the eye doctor. That's why my son is not at the kindergarten today. So I hope to take you guys along to the eye doctor. That's actually why I'm vlogging today, okay? So let me just clear up the kitchen quickly. Don't push it, okay?
Okay. Hello.
That? Oh, okay. Chibike, go. So we won't be too late, okay? Hi. So this is like very much like me. I always have to rush out of the house whenever I have an appointment. Now we're almost running late. We are going to catch the bus and then see if we can make the appointment. Usually here in Germany, when you're late for an appointment, they kind of like tell you to come next time, or like they ask you to make another appointment. So it's usually very important. Chibike, let's go. It's usually very important for you to like keep your appointment, so you don't have to go the same way 2 times. Chibike, can you say hello now?
Hello.
Now here. Say hello.
Hello.
We are going to catch the bus. Where are you going? Where are you going today?
To Augenarzt.
Yeah, Augenarzt. Augenarzt, that's eye doctor. Okay, see you. What? Oh, I hope we don't miss the bus. Yeah. So we got there in good time. We got there about 5 minutes earlier. There is always a play corner or a play place for kids at the doctor's. So when we got there, Nathan went straight to playing with stuff there and arranging alphabets on the magnetic board while I sat resting, like I was exhausted already. So however, it wasn't long till we were called in and Nathan's eye measurements were taken for both his eyes, pupils, and also his iris, I think. Yeah, and his iris. Then there came several other eye tests. It was such a long day for us because I think we were there for about 3 hours or so. So like here, he was supposed to identify several pictures or objects from a particular card. The objects were drawn in thin dotted lines and scrambled up together. So if he didn't look very well, he would not recognize what the objects or the pictures are. But he was actually successful in this particular test. And then came the other test where he had to also show the direction of the objects the lady was showing him, and this one was also like really good. Then came another test. It's kind of like the same test as the one you saw earlier, but it's just that this one was kind of projected on a wall. So it was also good at the beginning, but towards the end he was shown very small objects of the same thing he had in his hand, but he couldn't see the smaller ones, the very small ones. He couldn't see. He had difficulty seeing them, especially with his right eye. After many tests, we were asked to wait for another 30 minutes, but it was actually a very huge relief for me. Like I was very relieved because I had to like also rest and then have my breakfast. Yes, of course, the protein shake and fruit blend I made earlier, and so I was really very glad. Meanwhile, an eye drop was put in Nathan's eye so they could expand very well in the next 30 minutes, and another measurement was to be taken, but he did not like the feeling of that or the feel of the eye drop in his eyes at all. He kept rubbing his eyes and cleaning them off, and I was even asking whether it was painful or something, but he said it wasn't, but he didn't just like it. He also had something to eat. I brought fruits along, so he had some fruits, a banana and some other fruits. And then we sat there for 30 minutes waiting. So like after spending this much time here, I thought everything was going to end today, but no, it didn't. We were given another appointment to come back in 3 weeks time, so they could check whether his eyes still remain the same or they've improved a little bit, or to check whether he needs to use glasses. So see you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe for the next part of this video.
I read on from the scriptures the patience of Job. Keep on your faith and live with hope.